Hello, I've got a damn thing here on my screen. Welcome to the Flipp Side, everybody. This is the Flipped Out channel, and you are live with me. This is a rare opportunity, but we plan to make this a regular opportunity. The first thing I wanted to go over is on the Fandom Collective Twitter site. You'll notice that there is a new poll there. I put that up because it is to just kind of gauge how many people are enjoying what we're doing. And of course I expect negative results. I mean, it's going to happen, and some of it could be trolling, but either way it's good for us to know how you feel we're doing, because we're actually planning on doing something coming up in March that is going to blow your mind. It's going to help me get some of the weight off of my shoulders with the Twitter, and it's going to allow for you guys to get your videos up a lot faster and show more community support toward one another. So we're really looking forward to that. Fandom Collective all day. We are all the Fandom Collective. So I wanted to go over a couple of things. Just see where you guys are at. I am trying to pull this up in my own I can't find my own video here, so just bear with me a second. Home. Yep, it is just about impossible. There we are. Okay, cool. So I don't know if you can find me. It looks like Hyperplays. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I better turn this down. My tablet. Okay, so a couple of the things I'm going to go over, and as people find this, this is the first one, so do understand that I do understand that people are going to have trouble. My phone, if it can screw something up, it's usually because I'm trying to do it. So bear with me. I wanted to go over the Super Bowl footage that is not going to happen. Well, it may. I mean, it honestly may. I'm hearing rumblings, and I talk to a lot of people, and I watch a lot of stuff, mostly stuff that's going up. Again, that's a whole Twitter thing. I get sucked into putting everyone else's videos up that I tend to have less of a chance of watching them. But I do actually talk to people verbally, and I get a lot of information. And there is talk about the footage still may come up. But again, there's no source here, but it's a possibility altogether, because, I mean, Star Wars is more important than Pepsi. And while I don't think it's a definite possibility, I think that it still remains a possibility. Let's say you put a video together and you're all ready to upload it, and bam, the Star Wars footage actually comes out. What are you going to do? You're going to be left there holding a sack of potatoes. You're not going to know what to do. So what I've planned, and what I hope a lot of you guys are planning to do, is sort of flesh out a script, flesh out a little bit of a plan just in case that happens, so you can just boom, drop your footage in and drop it on YouTube immediately. So do be prepared for that. I do not know anything for certain. This is just in the air, honestly. But be ready. Affleck not renewing contract. I'd like to see your thoughts in the comments down there. Hello, General Qatarn, Kryptonian. What's up, brothers? Yeah, because Sith Kryptonian did have a video he just put up that that talks about the Ben Affleck not renewing his contract and what's possible for 2021. And I like the end of his video where he gets a little bit positive, because there is a possibility that whoever they do choose is going to be the right guy. We do want a good Batman, and you do say that also, Sith, that we do really want a good Batman. We waited something like 84 years in the beginning. You say that's pretty funny. We've waited forever. I liked Michael Keaton, and I had thought this one thing that would be cool would be if Michael Keaton played the older Batman, and you get the Batman, the Batman Beyond guy, Terry something. I can never remember his last name. And then they make a video like that. So there is that. Let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, Flip? Lord Callus, what's up, my man? High five. I think there's a small possibility that it will still play. Yes, that is possible. That's all it is. It's a possibility. And if it is a possibility, then we should be ready. How cool would it be to, like, have that out. You know, it's gonna be weird because they do a better job at making trailers than they do making movies, obviously. What's up, brother? General Katarn. Crunchy Hyperplays wants to talk to Crunchy. She's still at school, but we just saw the Spider-Verse, so I'm gonna have her come on and do a quick a one-person review. She's just a little shy, and so that's the plan. I did love that movie, by the way. Hell of a cool movie, really. Any thoughts on Oh, Brent Newman, what's up, dude? Ooh, teeny. Thought this was on later, my bad. Yeah, oh, so I do want to explain that. So I'm using my phone for everything. And I was on the phone with Rookie last night, and we were trying to figure this out. And if something electronic is going to screw up, it's going to happen to me. And it just always does. So we decided we're going to try and figure out how to actually do something where you plan an event and put a thumbnail on it, like what we're doing today, and get the time right. So I put the time in a couple times, but it kept showing up like 1 a.m. February 2nd, but I'm looking right at it. You get the idea. And Rookie's going to do a video on this as well, so looking forward to that tutorial. So my bad on that date thing. Actually, it's Apple's fault. Yeah, Michael Keaton Batman Beyond film would confuse the casuals. You're right. That would actually confuse people. Maybe if they did sort of an origin of it, I think it would look really, and definitely the normies, the casuals, they wouldn't exactly get it. Hell, I don't know the complete Batman Beyond story, Sith, but it just popped in my brain, and I like to see cool shit, and that seems cool to me. Plus, I like Michael Keaton a lot, you know. Terry McGinnis, that's right, General Katarn, thank you. That is correct, Terry McGinnis. Any questions or any thoughts on the Spider-Verse? Has anyone else seen it? And Crunchy's, like I said, going to do a review of that, but I loved it, man. I really thought that the way that they did the animation was a unique way. I enjoyed it. It was like the comic book came alive and was popping at you. It brought you into the story. His thought processes were like right there, the yellow boxes. Like, meanwhile, he's thinking of this, and he's like, why am I thinking out loud? That's not too big of a spoiler, but it's really a cool movie like that. Doesn't look like too many people have seen this, but hey, what's up, Ron Navy, my man? I know you. you. So, all right. Hey, that actually brings me in. Let's back off the Spider-Man stuff for a minute, and let's talk about DC since we were back on Batman, and I really enjoyed that conversation a bit. Does anybody think that DC is positioning itself to take back the big screen? I do. I kind of think they are. They had quite the success with Wonder Woman, and an even bigger success with Aquaman. I'm not quite sure how I would word that. But I saw both and really enjoyed both. I like the direction they were going. And if they get a new Batman, does he fit into this current group? Because with the success of Wonder Woman and Aquaman, you're kind of looking at kind of a changing Batman. I just don't understand how that would work. Would you guys be down for that? Or are they positioning themselves to do like Marvel seems to be doing with Captain Marvel, and they're messing up and ultimately gonna screw up? What do you guys think about that? Okay, Sith, thanks for coming in, bro. I see you got to bounce. Thank you. Appreciate that. And hey, what's up, Brooke? Yeah, I'm up early. You think that? Yes, sir. That is something. Yeah, I'm sort of up early, right? Anyway, yes, definitely want to know what you guys think about DC taking back the big screen. I think they have a real possibility if they get the right Batman and they put the right movie out. Again, Batman Beyond was just a thought, you know. I'm not a big writer. I do silly shit and scripts, and that's about it. But if I had the opportunity to do a Batman movie, I just told you what I would do. Okay, so some other things that I've heard about. Bob Iger has recently reactivated his Twitter account, and that is what I think Janacek and Katarn have found on Twitter. I haven't actually seen this myself, but apparently he's getting woke on there, speaking of revenues being great and how something about women in the workplace doing a great super job, and he just went woke. So I think we're going to see that on the Twitter, on the Fandom Collective. and if I can't find it, I think Katarn sent it to me, so I'll repost it myself. So that's interesting. Also, I'm finding out that episode 9 set photos are being put out from this fella on Instagram. You spell his name GR1FFIN, and they really kind of need more sandwiches. Yes, Ronaldo needs some more sandwiches. I haven't eaten, man. That sucks. Now I'm getting hungry. And anyway, if you look at this guy's Instagram of it's pictures of a snowy in the woods, like snow in the woods. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. But apparently it must be a pretty slow news day at express.uk, because that is the lamest crap I've heard of, and the pictures are really, really bad. Galaxy's Edge, a little update here. Galaxy's Edge is about to put out comic books based on Galaxy's Edge. There's going to be a Marvel-made 6-series comic book grouping series, and it's going to be about a guy who is on Batu. I think that's the name of it. His name is Doc Ondar, and he's an infamous Ithorian who deals with rare antiquities, who runs into Leia. Leia then takes a serious interest in his Black Spire outpost. It's as much information as I've got. They're going to do 6 comic books on it, apparently a novel that none of us are probably going to buy. But I wanted to put that out there so you guys could know a little bit about it. Let's read the comments here. It's a prequel for Batman. Oh, Sith is gone though, right? I think he's gone. What's up, Latvian Dragon? Am I pronouncing that right? Latvian? I know you, man. We hang out, but I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name. I will make a Resistance Season 1 review. Yeah, you probably should, because I started to do the reviews on that, and like Rook or anybody, Katarn, anybody will tell you, I got so sick of it. It is just, oh my God, hard to watch. And if you like that, I do feel bad for saying that, but it's a tough thing to watch. Oh my God, someone else is talking about food. Who is that? Ron Navy? Oh yeah, fresh tender off the bone pulled pork with mashed potatoes and delicious gravy over the top. Damn it, man. I was so anxious to get on here, I forgot to eat. I'm getting hungry. And do you know who likes sandwiches? Yeah, George Lucas. So anyway, that's about all I've got. The Super Bowl footage warning thing, really do take that to heart. I want you guys to definitely be prepared for that. And don't forget that the Fandom Collective is out here, and we are listening to you. We are trying to get your stuff up. And I know I've kind of fallen behind a little bit, but it's a lot. It really is a lot. But me and the guys talked. We talked for a long time last night. We have an amazing plan, and I think you guys are going to love it. So stay strong, stay united, and thanks for checking in with me today. This is just a short little thing I'm trying out, so I don't want to clusterfuck it all up, but this is what I'm going to start